what did I say? I saw our team going right to the end, as we'd expect, as we want to be. But yeah, I just can't get away from we gave City the first 2 goals. That's the frustration. But there's big lessons from that game. If we get the points we want on Wednesday night and get where we want to be, that's the benchmark. And we need to understand. And I said to everyone in there, myself included, to a man, we need to be better. So how we prepare, how we play, and then how we execute. We didn't score when we had the first 2 moments of the game, which is critical against the best. And then we knew we'd have to be disciplined when we didn't have the ball and moments where we have to suffer. But within that, we could still get an element of control, which we did. And yeah, to concede the penalty when we did is poor from our part. And then the second goal is probably the most frustrating because it's an uphill battle. Then.
I mean, I had a chance early on. You could have wished for a better sort of opportunity to start the game like that.
We changed slightly how we wanted to play. We were a lot more direct from dead balls, and then looked to play after that, which allowed us to get in and around City's box when we did make passes. And also we thought set plays would be big, and it was the first one. So yeah, we wanted to make more of those opportunities, and the only way of doing that or setting the game up is by taking those chances when they come.
Any complaints to the penalty?
No, listen. It looked a penalty when I saw it. I've looked back, and there's as much contact on Bash as there is on Bernardo for the goal. But Jebo's lunged. There is contact. It's never going to be overturned.
How is he interested in
Yeah, listen, but it's a lesson. We know, like I said, the margins are so fine. He might be an attacker, but everyone's got a role. We attack together, defend together, and yeah, he'll learn from it. He's down, but like I said, we have to forget we're in a position probably similar to City where games come thick and fast when you're deep in a couple of competitions. So 3 games time, we're back to the day job, and yeah, we have to be ready to go.
You had a couple of occasions where you got into some really good positions, but you just didn't have that composure on the ball, particularly in that final third that you have had this season. Was that a bit?
Not really. We had it, but don't forget we have a lot more opportunities in our games in the league. So we always want to be better, and that's why when we're pushing for your final touch, your execution, I think we had 4 attempts on goal. We usually have 5 times as much as that. You mentioned a few more times when we're in around the box. There's probably another 20. We probably have 80, 100 times that, But that's the margins. That's why we push and we want to be better all the time. So we've not really, the ratio, we've not really performed any differently. We've just had less opportunities, but that's why we have to be better, because that's the benchmark. If we get the points we want, that's what we're playing against. Yeah, see you next season, but I said, we're not there yet. We know we're not. So yeah, I hope so. I hope he's right.
You've got a chance now to make this a really memorable season, haven't you, on Wednesday now, and that will be all the focus on that game now.
Yeah, we've got ourselves in a position where we know what we need to do. 4 games left, but do you know what I'd love? I've seen the fans there today. We saw them before we came, during the game, at the end of the game. For me, so what am I I'm determined and really focused on us doing this at home, doing this at Bramall Lane, and because it's not just, as much as I want a promotion, it's not just for me, as much as the players do, it's not just for the players, it's for everyone connected to the club. So we're going to fight for the 3 points we need, and hopefully we could celebrate together, and then that would make this cup run feel better as well for me.
And just last one, is today, the occasion of today and seeing those fans, does that make you want more of this on more of these big days and big occasions for the club?
Yeah, 100%. Listen, Wembley, it's great to come to Wembley. I've been lucky enough to come a few times. It's the way you want to play. But step by step, our first step is trying to get to the same level, back to the Premier League, and that's what we're determined to do. But we've had to work hard to get to this point, but we've achieved nothing yet. So everyone's focus, everyone's determination is on 3 points.
Thank you.
in the benchmark, but it was like 22 minutes until they had a sort of easy racket or goal. And they kept out for most of the first half. And sort of benchmark, that must give you a bit of encouragement that you go up there.
Yeah, definitely. But we want to win. You know, so we get 3 points that we need, and then we're in the Premier League. No matter how well we play, we've took no points from that. If that's the Premier, do you get what I mean? So, and listen, I look back at you know the games against City, the 2 years in the Premier League, and they were very similar. Fine margins, really lots of discipline without the ball, not giving too many chances away, but 0 points. So, whilst we don't want to be one of them teams that get a pat on the back. Yeah, you did well there today, but no points. And I think you've got to think like that. So there's loads of pleasing things. It sounds like I'm not being hard. There's a lot of pleasing things, but our job's about results.